I had a little write-up here on Eddie Arnold. You probably saw it in the paper. And they speak here, Eddie Arnold, whose mellow baritone made him one of the country's most successful singers, died Thursday, which was the 8th. He died at a care facility near Nashville. By the guy that wrote this wrote a book on him, I Hold You in My Heart. His wife of 66 years, Sally, had died in March, just 2 months before that. And in the same month, Mr. Arnold fell outside his home and broke his hip. So he had to go to a facility for that. Says his vocals on songs such as 1965, Make the World Go Away, one of the #1 country hits of all time, a top 10 hit on the pop charts, made him one of the most successful country singers in history. Folksy, yet sophisticated, he became a pioneer of the Nashville sound, a mixture of country and pop styles. He says, I sing a little country, I sing a little pop, and I sing a little folk, and it all goes together. He was elected to the Country Music Hall of Fame in 1966, and in 1967 he was the first person to receive the Entertainer of the Year award from the Country Music Association. Top country singles, 1944 to 93 by Joe Whitburn ranked Arnold as the #1 country singer in terms of overall success in the Billboard country charts. It lists his first #1 hit as What Is Life Without Love, 1947, and his Bouquet of Roses as the biggest country hit of that year. Most of hits were done in association with famed guitarist Chet Atkins, the producer in most of his sessions. So we got his 3 top ones. You probably heard this. Make the world go away and get off of my shoulder. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Do you remember when you loved me before the world took me astray? If you do, then forgive me and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get off of my shoulder. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. I'm sorry if I hurt you. I'll make it up day by day. Just say you love me like you used to and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get off of my shoulder. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. That was written by Hank Cochran in 1963, and they first gave it to Ray Price to do, and he did it with an orchestra with female chorus and violins, and it reached #2 on country, but only 100 on the pop. 2 years later, Eddie came along with his old band. Boom! He went to #1 on the country chart and #6 on the pop. 2 years later with just his old band. Guy that wrote this, Hank Cochran, had written a lot of songs. He wrote 2 for Patsy Cline, I Fall to Pieces, and She's Got Him. You remember that? Okay, now the next one we have, you might remember this one. I'm sending you a big bouquet of roses, one in every time you broke my heart. And as the door of love between us closes, tears will fall like petals when we part. I begged you to be different, but you'll always be untrue. Now I'm tired of just forgiving. There's nothing left to do, so I'm sending you a big bouquet of roses, one for every time you broke my heart. You made our lovers' lane a road of sorrow, till at last we had to say goodbye. You're leaving me to face this new tomorrow, with a broken heart you taught to cry. I know that I should hate you after all you put me through, but how can I be bitter when I'm still in love with you? So I'm sending you a big bouquet of roses, one for every time you broke my heart, one for every time you broke my heart. I don't think anybody competed with him on that one. Now here's the one I like the best. That I was not a big fan of him at the time. I'll hold you in my heart till I can hold you in my arms, like you've never been held before. I'll think of you each day, then I'll dream the night away, till you're in my arms once more. The stars up in the sky know the reason why I feel so blue. I'm away from you. I'll hold you in my heart till I can hold you in my arms. So darling, please wait for me. The stars up in the sky know the reason why I feel so blue. I'm away from you. I'll hold you in my heart till I can hold you in my arms. So darling, please wait for me. I'll think of you each day,